Good morning, Findlay Dreamers.
Good morning, Mrs. Adams.
Morning.
And good morning, Findlay Scholars.
Good morning, Mr. Miller.
Good morning, Findlay family.
And good morning, Mr. Kirby. And today we have a special day because we have on Mr. Williams and Mr. John that already needs to help someone, but he's going to stay on here for a little longer. Thanks so much for being with us today. This is exciting.
This is something special. You're right, Mr. Miller. Today is 11/11, November 11th. And that means collectively, all together, our country works together to honor and celebrate all the people who are serving in our armed forces, in our military, and those who have served in our armed forces and military. So this is called Veterans Day. The banks are closed, the post office is closed, all of the federal, that means at our national level, all the federal and some of our local institutions are closed, but our schools are open, and I'm so glad because that means that we can honor veterans too. And we'll get to that in just a minute. Mr. Miller, it is a great day today.
Yes, it is. And talk about collectively celebrating. I have to name these students I'm going to see on the stage at lunch. I just have to because these are fabulous improvements. Well, thanks for improving. You showed perseverance and flexibility in music. Then we also have Xander Kent in first grade. You're making strong choices in art. We have Sincere in fourth grade working hard in all subjects. Parnath in third grade, she's trying her best. And I love this, always has a positive attitude. Kylie Cole in fourth grade, she's showing responsibility and leadership during guidance lessons. Mrs. Blair gave her one. And last but not least, and many more I could name, Jacob Vandemark in fifth grade, working very hard on writing. We collectively celebrate all of you and the many more I'll see on stage today. It's going to be another great day at lunch. And we want to also celebrate the two gentlemen on here. Right, Mr. Kirby?
That's right. Yesterday, the word of the day was choice. And Mr. Williams and Mr. John made a very significant choice when they were young. And I wonder, maybe Mr. John, if you'd like to start, I wonder what was part of your decision to go into the service?
Unmute, Mr. John.
Thanks.
I come from a military family. My grandfather was in the military. My father was in the Army. I kind of broke my dad's heart when I joined the Marine Corps, but he was real proud of me that I actually went in the military. With the military, I was able to see 46 countries in 5 years and get better respect from where I came from.
Wow. Well, we are very lucky that your service continues here today as part of the Findlay family. Thanks for sharing. Mr. Williams, you want to share a little bit about why you made your choice?
Sure. I always knew I wanted to go to college after high school, but I also wanted to see some of the world. And just like John, I had a chance to go around and see many countries around this great planet of ours and meet a ton of cool friends. And then the military helped pay for my college.
Awesome. That is definitely something that you can do. Now, you have to finish high school to go into the service. So your schooling is very important. But as you said, it can be an opportunity to help provide for your future schooling and future opportunities. Or there are lots of people who continue in their military service until they retire, right?
Correct.
Well, thanks for being with us today. And thanks for continuing again your service here to students and staff and all that you do every day. We really appreciate you, and we're glad that you're part of the Findlay family. And Findlay Scholars, again, this is something that you could look toward into your future. Maybe you've got family members who serve, or who have served. And that is certainly a path and a choice that you could make after high school. And maybe after some military service, you might be like Mr. Williams and you might find yourself in college. So, how about a college cheer on this Veterans Day? All right. If you see these two gentlemen today, give them a shout out. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does 5th grade graduate?
20, 33.
2, 4, 6, 8.
4,
When
6,
does
8.
4th grade
When does fourth grade
graduate?
graduate?
2, 4, 6, 8. When does 3rd grade graduate?
35.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does 2nd grade graduate?
36.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does 1st grade graduate?
37.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does kindergarten graduate?
38.
Finley Dreamers, dream big. We believe.
We believe.
Full hearts.
Whole hearts.
Better together.
Better together.